Okay, cool. Yeah, patch notes 5.30 test build. Added a new survivor, Michaela Reed. Michaela Reed. All right, cool. Updated the character select portraits for several survivors: David, Jake, Nia, Kate, Quentin, and Fang. That's kind of cool. Balance. Okay, let's move into the meat and potatoes of it. Item and add-on descriptions have been rewritten considerably, and other vague terms, it was pretty vague to be fair, have been replaced with number values, added in reminder text for status effects. This is all very positive. Any add-ons and trigger status effect also include a brief description on the status effect. The hatch will now only appear when one survivor is left. That is pretty big. That's pretty big. Survivors can open the hatch after it has been kicked shut by using a key. Key interaction takes 2.5 seconds, which is really good as well, and does not lose progress when interrupted. That's kind of sexy as well. The achievement, where did they go, has been, yeah, we don't care about that. Developer notes, the hatch change is effectively the much asked for key nerf in disguise. Yeah, the community, what we asked for, yeah. Preventing survivors from escaping a trial prematurely. It is also intended to reduce situations when survivors would camp the hatch, waiting for their teammates to die and could escape. Okay, this is all good stuff. This is all good so far. And here we go. We get to read about the Trappers add-on changes. The Wraith, Hillbilly, Nurse. Okay, well, they're only adding a few things here. The Hag, Pig. Pig's got a big one. Spirit's got a big bit. The Plague, Deathslinger, Ghostface. Wow. Okay, let's start with the Trapper. I like her name as well. I think it's cool. Let's start with the Trapper. This is my baby right here. Base trap carrying capacity has been increased to 2, was 1. Wow. Okay, that's a good start. Trap aura color changed from red to white to be consistent with other killer object auras. That's cool. I kind of like that as well. It's going to take getting used to, though. The number of traps spawned on a given map is now always 6, 4 to 6. Yeah, because that was something that could happen sometimes. Trapper's gloves, setting speed bonus increased to 30%, was 20%. That's 10% increase. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's worthwhile. Wax brick, and remember you can use these now because you get 2 traps normally now. Wax brick, trap escape modifier removed. Added effect, 33% increase to rescue and escape time. Rarity decreased to uncommon, was rare. That's not too bad. That's all right. Add-on trapper bag, reduced number of additional traps to 1, was 2. Rarity increased to rare. Okay, so that increases it by 1. That's fine. Yeah, so you can carry 3. That's good. Trapper bag's doing what trapper bag does. Secondary coil, increased the trap disarm time to 50%, was 43. Meh, that's fine. That's neither here nor there. Fastening tools, I would have increased that by more. Fastening tools, trap escape modifier removed. Added effect, 25% increase to rescue and escape time. Rarity decreased to rare. Yeah, okay, that's fine. No one cares about that. I would have put more thought into some of these. Reworked Add-On oily coil. When resetting a bear trap, reveal the aura of the most recent survivor to disarm it for 5 seconds. That's interesting. That's kind of cool. What is the PTB code? The PTB is not out yet, sir, and then you need to access it through Steam by going into the beta files on Steam. I'll show everyone how to do that once we're in that situation. It isn't available just yet. Well, actually, I'm going to check now that you've said that. I wonder if they're doing an early one. Let me get out of DBD. You got me freaked out now. Properties, updates, betas. No, it's not out yet. It's not out yet. Stop freaking me out, guys. All right, let's go. What are we up to? Reworked oily call. Yeah, okay, cool. Trapper sack. Bear traps are carried at the beginning of the trial. Instead of spawning on the map, bear traps cannot be picked up. Yeah, I think that's really stupid. I hate that. Everyone says that that's really good. I don't think it is. The fact that you can't pick up your traps and all of a sudden Trapper becomes a dummy is just weird to me. Bear oil. I don't know why that's funny. Bear oil. Setting a bear trap is silence. That's kind of interesting. Makeshift wrap. The trapper cannot be caught by his own traps. The bear trap will disarm if the trapper steps on it. That could have been so much better. Coffee grinds. Gain a 5% haste status effect for 5 seconds after setting a bear trap. Interesting. Yeah. Lengthened jaws. Bear trap inflicts deep wounds on survivors. No. Tension spring. The bear trap resets 2 seconds after a survivor escapes from it. That's pretty cool. I'm going to try tension. The following add-ons have been removed. Strong coil, trap settings, logwood dye. Logwood dye has been removed? What? Why? The dye is good. Okay. Developer notes, the trap is DBD's oldest killer. Why can't we dye our fucking trap anymore? Why have they removed that? What a stupid change. I don't know if he has new chase music. It needed some love to bring him back up to the modern standard of play. Why have they done that? Why have they done that? They've removed one of his best add-ons. What a stupid change. That's dumb. First weird choice. Yeah, totally agree. Very silly. Nah, Tizer, it does make a massive difference, the die. Bring him into line with how the rest of the killers have. Traps have been balanced to provide more consistent game experience. Yeah, that's why they've removed it. You have to use padded joys now so you can hear the new sound. Yeah, I saw that. Rafe, the uncloaking speed boost duration reduced to 1 second was... he's getting a nerf. Add-on, all-seeing blood or reveal range decreased to 8 meters was 12. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, uncloaking speed boost duration to 1 second. Yeah. Yeah, we knew that was going to be a nerf anyway. Developer notes, recent buffs to the race have made him a wee bit overpowered. Wow. So these changes are intended to adjust two of the most obviously overpowered elements. We'll continue monitoring. Okay, whatever. The Hillbilly. Oh, well. A lot of people are whinging about the Wraith Tizer. A lot of people say he's OP now, so enough survivors do that. And then Hillbilly, please be good. Please make this guy fun again. Well, he's already fun, but I want him to be able to be like available at high ranks. Do you know what I mean? Add-on, Death Engravings. Added effect decreases heat generated while charging. The overheat mechanic doesn't do anything. If you're good with Billy, it never affects you. So this is stupid. Doom Engravings. Decreases heat generated while charging. What? The overheat mechanic doesn't affect you if you're good with Billy. Mother's Helpers. Charge speed bonus after being stunned increased to... Charge speed bonus after being stunned increased to 18 was 12. That's interesting. Add-on Toon Carburetor. Charge speed bonus increased to 25% was 20. Reworked add-ons. Black Grease increases chainsaw charge by 18 to 30% seconds while being blinded. I hate these parameters. I hate these parameters of the blinded and the you know, stealth Billy. Pighouse Glove increased action speed by 20% when breaking pallets or walls. Or damaging generators. It decreases duration of pallet stuns by 50%. That's interesting. But still stupid. I'm not interested in reading what they have to say because it's usually... Anyway, the Nurse. Add-on. Torn Bookmark. Remove line of sight restriction. So that was what was it used to be because they had the line of sight restriction with Nurse for the 3 blinks. Added effect. Increases blink recharge by 50%. Developer notes, the line of sight restriction on Torn Book wasn't terribly fun to play with, so we've replaced that with a new downside, which we feel is more in line with what players would expect. So if they're not changing any other add-ons, that means you can combine this with a recharge, with a green recharge add-on. That's interesting. Oh, so it's no extra blink. They've changed it. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what's going on here. They're not mentioning the blink. Extra blink got removed. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty crazy. So this is a stupid add-on, though. Well, what's the point in this? Add-on effect increased blink recharge time, but I don't understand, though. Yeah, there always was an extra blink. I know that. So, yeah, right. It's still the 3 blinks, but they've just removed the line of sight restriction. Is that what I'm saying? I don't know. This is weird. The line, yeah, whatever. The Shape, add-on, Memorial Flower, rarity decreased to common, was uncommon. Vanity Mirror removed speed penalty. Yeah. That was the one where you're stuck at tier 1, right? Judith's Tombstone, speed penalty now only applies with an evil within 3. The blink is still there. Right, yeah, so it's what they've told us they're doing. Okay, I gotcha. Developer notes, the rarity change to Memorial Flowers brings the shape in line with all our other killers in terms of... Is this all you're doing with the shape? We have removed the movement speed penalties that prevented 2 add-ons from realistically enabling their intended playstyles. Our condolences to players who use these add-ons for comedic purposes. Yes, our condolences for you. We're not going to have fun anymore with it. Add-on Waterlogged Shoe. This is the Hag now. Waterlogged Shoe increased speed bonus to 4.5 was 2%. Waterlogged Shoe was the Hag's worst performing add-on, so we've given it a buff to help. Wow, a buff. Make it more viable. It will now make the Hag move at regular killer speed. Holy shit. Yes, Hag needed a buff. Yes. If you can't tell, I'm being sarcastic. I mean, fine that you've redone it, but I'm still not going to use that. But that doesn't mean anything just because I'm not going to use it. Yeah, rip Burger King Myers. I fucking hated Burger King Myers anyway. The pig. All right, we got a big list with the pig. Jesus Christ. I don't understand why we're buffing like I mean, I know I consider Hag top A Nelly S tier. You know what I mean? A normal speed Hag. That's brilliant. How you doing, Gadaya? Good to see you, mate. All right, the pig. She is now a car. Bag of Gears. Increased reversed bear trap setting speed bonus to 50% was 20%. Okay. Save time, I guess. Creative Gears. Decreased Jigsaw box search penalty to 33% was 43%. Yeah, that's all right. Tampered Timer. Decreased reverse bear trap death timer modification to 20 seconds was 30. Okay, so they've decreased it a bit, so they've nerfed it. But that's fine anyway, because that was stupid. I think we can all agree to that. Hey, Illusion, how you doing, man? Rule set number 2, decreased rarity to rare. Okay. Amanda's Ladder, Jigsaw box reduction removed. Aura reveal range increased. Yeah, that might be interesting. Tampered Timer was really strong, guys. Do you really think they should have kept that in? I'm talking about game health here. Do you know what I mean? I used to get kills with it all the time, to be honest. I just, if we're going to talk about game health, I personally think making it slightly weaker, by the way, it's not overly weak. I think that's a good change because if we're just talking about fun gameplay, it's not fun to die in 30 seconds. It's not.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Hoo La. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, mate. Like I said, you don't have to agree with me. It's just my opinion. I just think it just takes away from the game, to be honest. Hopefully something else is good for her, though. Increased crouch move speed by 6%. That's kind of sexy because I want to use crouching gameplay more with her. Razor wires. Failing a Jigsaw box skill check while uninjured will injure the survivor. That's really cool. Okay, that's not bad. Reworked Add-On. Workshop Grease increases ambush attack charge speed by 50%. Decreases ambush attack miss cooldown by 25%. Increased rarity. That's good. I like the crouch things going on. I like the crouch stuff. Last Will increases ambush attack movement speed by 6%. Holy shit. You could stack these. Increases time to charge ambush attack by 66%. Oh, that's got a... 66. Fucking hell. All right, guys. That's useless. Interlocking Razor. Failing a Jigsaw box skill check while injured, it will inflict a deep wound. Yeah, the other one's better. Jigsaw's annotated plan increases available reverse bear traps by 1. Increases reverse bear trap timer by 10 seconds. Whenever a generator is completed, 10 seconds is removed from the death timer of all active reverse bear traps. That's sick. Holy shit. You could just get a head pot. That's kind of awesome. What the hell? Stack them Gims, make them injured, and then give them deep wounds. Yeah, true. That's fucked. That's actually fun, though. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, cool. That's cool. Jigsaw's Sketch. Increased available reverse bear traps by 1 when a survivor. It's good that there's a couple of add-ons now that are giving you 1 more trap. When a survivor with the reverse bear trap is working on a generator, that generator is revealed to you. That's really cool as well. I've thought about that a little bit more, Charlie. I think it's quite good. That paired with this, by the way, with the 10 seconds taken off your timer, is kind of interesting. Yeah, that's kind of interesting because you know where they are, and then it's 10 seconds off, and you might be able to capitalize. Yeah, that's all very good. I like that. Videotape. Survivors begin the trial with reverse bear traps installed. Rarity increased to ultra rare. Definitely want to try that one. I think that's kind of cool. Don't care what they say. The spirit. Do we just want to move to the spirit? While phase walking. This is a big one, this one. While phase walking, survivors within 24 meters of the spirit, not the husk, hear a directional audio cue that gains volume with proximity. Disagree. Hey, Tizer, it's actually going to, I think she's going to be really fun. I actually think she's going to be really fun. Best changes to me so far is the pig, just if you want to know my opinion on that one. Yeah, that's awful. The volume being increased as well with her getting closer to you is bullshit. Is that new chase music, is there? Add-on Juniper Bonsai. Added effect, increased passive phasing duration by 50%. That's... That's kind of good. You can really trick people with that. Dried Cherry Blossom survivors trigger Killer Instinct when they come within 4 meters of the spirit while she is phasing. Scratch marks are no longer visible when using Yomoka's Haunting. Nah. Wazashi Saya. During Yomoka's Haunting, use the active ability button to return to the husk and end the haunting. I actually kind of like that one. That was one of the add-ons I really liked from what they revealed, so that's pretty cool. Mother's Glasses. Survivors trigger Killer Instinct when they come within 2 meters of the husk. Scratch marks are no longer visible. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that shit. I don't like it. I don't get it. Yachiwa instantly recharges Yomoka's Haunting when stunned by a pallet. That's interesting. That's kind of interesting. You do tend to eat pallets with her. Senko Hinabi, when Yomoka's Haunting ends, the spirit's husk explodes and any bolts within 4 meters are blocked for 5 seconds. Yeah, that's alright. Would have been cool if it destroyed them. Furin, the phasing sound is heard by all survivors. So yeah, you can still use that. That sort of thing. Kintsugi Teacup instantly recharges Yomoka's Haunting after breaking a pallet or a wall. That's interesting. Yeah. The following add-ons have been removed: Bloody Hair Brooch, Dirty, Awakbaki, Katsumori Talisman, Player Beads, Bracelet, Father's Glasses, New Terror Radio Music. Yeah, cool. Right. I'll read this. The Spirit's Phase Walking Mind Games have evolved into something of a Kobayashi Maru. I've heard that before. By adding some audio cues, it should give sharp survivors a chance to figure out what she's doing and react accordingly. Along with this, we've replaced some of her more problematic, boring add-ons with new ones that should provide more varied options for potential playstyles. There's some stuff in there that I can see might be fun, whether it's strong or not. Don't know. Willing to try it, though. The Plague is getting a fucking big... God damn, this is big, guys. All right, The Plague. I'm going to have no voice by the end of tonight. The Plague. Yeah, I've heard that before, Derek. I have. They buff Ghostface. Oh, I can't wait to read. Bid tier killer now. We have to try it first, but I can see what you're saying. I can see. So this is the Plague changes, guys. If the power button is released early, Vile Purge will continue charging to the minimum threshold instead of cancelling and entering the cooldown. We talked about this with the charging problem that she has. It's going to be similar to the Huntress sort of thing. I think this is kind of cool. It's that committing. It's just, if you're good with it, you'll be fine. You're not going to notice it too much. You'll notice that it's different, but Vile Purge cooldowns, move speed increased from 2.3 to 3.6. That's pretty big. Base object infection time increased to 40 seconds, was 35. Fine, 5 seconds, whatever. Interacting with infected objects generates 2 times more sickness over time. That's really good because it was pretty much useless vomiting on objects before, unless you just wanted to get that different state on them eventually. But now it actually seems like infecting objects is more important, which is cool because I like that style. I think that's good. Time to cleanse of the fountain is increased to 8 seconds from 6. Yeah, fine. It's not that long, whatever. Limestone seal object infection bonus increased to 20 seconds, was 5. Okay,
Jesus
fine.
Christ.
Duderino. Thanks for the sub, man. Welcome in. I've got a ton of private subs here as well, guys, so thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Keep it coming. Hematite seal object infection bonus increased to 30 seconds, was 10. That's big. That's a big time. That's pretty good. Infected Emetic. Decreased Vile Purge effectiveness bonus to 40% was 50%. Okay. Add-on Ashen Apple removed object infection duration modifier. Added effect increases the number of pools of devotion by the trial by 1. That's interesting. I don't see the trade-off there. I don't see it worth it. Rubbing oil. Reduced Vile Purge charge speed bonus to 50% was 100. Okay. All right. Exorcism Amulet. Increased Corrupt Purge duration bonus to 10 seconds was 6. Fine. These are all just small parameters, but it's still pretty good. Devotee's Amulet. Increased Corrupt Purge duration bonus to 20 seconds was 8. That's cool. Fine. Black Incense. This is interesting. Decreased Survivor Ura reveal duration to 3 seconds was 5, so that's a nerf. 3 seconds should do it, to be honest. That's fine. Still a nerf, though. Iridescent Seal. Remove speed penalty while holding Corrupt Purge. Yeah, that's pretty good. Reworked Add-Ons. Prayer Tablet Fragment. Purge no longer affects survivors. Increase object infection duration. I don't like this add-on. I know it was in the what they revealed, but I just think, yeah, I just don't think it's very good. You skipped an add-on. Did I? Which one did I skip? Which one did I say? Infected Emetic. Decreased Vile Purge effectiveness bonus to 40% was 50%. I read that. Yeah, I read that. Right? Emetic Potion. Increased Vile Purge effectiveness bonus to... Yeah, I read that. Didn't I? Oh, it's there anyway if I missed something, guys. Jesus Christ. Emetic Potion. Where is that? Oh, you're making me fucking look through it now. Did I actually miss that? Increased Vile Purge effectiveness bonus to 30% was 25. It's only 5%. It's not a big deal. Well, thank you for telling me, Cyclo. Where are we up to now? Reworked Add-Ons, yeah. Yeah, Devious points are doing blood points now. He's messing with you. Oh, for fuck's sake, Cyclo, Christ. Alabanum Incense, Jesus Christ. Survivors who cleanse at fountains have their auras revealed. Doesn't matter about that. That's useless. They're revealed anyway. Prophylactic Amulet. Interesting. Just Love, thanks for the sub, man. Decreases the number of pools of devotion by the trial by 2. That's kind of pog. That's kind of cool. Increased ointment and ingesting the corruption of the pool of the devotion causes all survivors in the plague's terror radius to scream and reveal their location. It's interesting. And Vile Emetic increases velocity of vomit projectiles by 10%. That's interesting. Right, so that's mostly okay, I guess. I think she's just going to feel a lot better now. I don't think the add-ons are too glamorous, though, to be honest. I can see a few nerfs there with some of the stats, but whatever. That's fine. The Deathslinger... I've got to get ready for this. The Deathslinger must now wait for the enter aim animation to complete before being able to fire 0.4 seconds. The Deathslinger must now wait for the exit aim animation to complete before being able to attack 0.6. Okay. The cooldown when a survivor breaks free is now the same duration as a successful hit cooldown. What? The cooldown when a survivor breaks free is now the same duration as a successful... The cooldown when a survivor breaks free is now the same duration as a successful hit cooldown. So if somebody breaks the chain now, like say if I'm reeling somebody in and they break the chain, do you remember that massive stun Deathslinger you used to get? You don't get that anymore. It's just, ting, it just breaks straight away. So you can just load up your gun and do it again. That's pretty cool. That's really good. That stun was very annoying, and it actually broke some of your momentum when you were like going against a really good Survivor Friends team. That's really interesting. Yeah, that stun annoyed me. I kind of like that. Increased terror radius to 32 meters. Fine. Add-on Gold Creek Whiskey. I'm really looking forward to these. Remove movement speed penalty. Okay. Marshall, what? Okay, whatever. Marshal's badge. Remove movement speed penalty. What movement speed penalty? What's going on? Are they talking about when they're aiming? Add-on Iridescent Coin. Decrease damage. Increase range requirement to 12 meters. Oh, yes. That's actually Pog. Was 15 meters. Reworked add-on Hellshire Iron. When a survivor is speared, gain undetectable. The effect persists for 10 seconds after the survivor is no longer speared. That's interesting as well. That's kind of cool. I'm looking forward to playing around with some of these. Yeah, it's definitely a nerf, but some of this stuff is a little bit of a buff. Huh. What do you know? That's not a bad trade-off. I'm actually okay with that. 2 minutes until PTB. Shit in hell, yeah. I'm really quite happy with that. We'll see how he feels in the PTB. Yeah, I'm not going to read how they feel about it. Okay, so Ghostface. Night Shroud recovery time decreased to 24 seconds was 30. Hey, that's kind of cool. Add-on Walleye's Matchbook. Decreased Night Shroud recovery modifier to 2 seconds was 4 seconds. That's nice. It's just small, but it's nice. Olsen's Address Book. Please don't fuck with it. Decreases Night Shroud recovery modifier to 3 seconds was 6. Okay, that's fine as well. This is all very good. Chewed Pen. This is these two add-ons are my favorite add-ons. Decreased Night Shroud recovery from 4 was 8 seconds. Holy shit, you can be undetectable pretty much nearly the entire match now. That's kind of ridiculous. I wonder if that's going to be really strong. That's really good. They're my two favorite add-ons, the Address Book and the Pen, because it makes it so you can be undetected for longer. Like you can just constantly charge your power, but now you can have it in what? You can bring it down from 6 seconds, like 18 seconds, 16 seconds. That's kind of cool. The Blight add-on, Adrenaline Vial. Increased Rush Token recharge bonus to 1 second was... Okay, that's fine. Added effect increases rushing speed by 10%. Jesus Christ, okay. Add-on Summoning Stone. Increased pallet blocking range to 16 meters was 12. Increased pallet blocking duration to 15 seconds was... Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. He's still fine. He's still good. He's great. Okay, so they're not changing too much with him either. Check PTB, I will do. I'll check it now, guys. Shh. Don't talk about Zeldas. Just let them think it's all good now, man. I'll check PTB right now, guys. Property. What's going on with this? Betas. Yeah, public test is out, guys. Download it now. It is out now. See how I changed it to beta from the none? There you go, guys. I hope my thing's still on. Yeah, that's how you do it, by the way. In case anyone knows. So far, it's okay. It's okay. Survivor perks. We know about these changes, guys. The PTB is downloading in the background, by the way, for those of you who don't know. Cool. Survivor perks. We know about all this. We've covered this already. Inner strength is now inner healing. Fair enough. Fixated is now self-aware. Better together is now situational awareness. That's kind of cool. I like that name. Second wind is renewal. Camaraderie is kinship. And babysitter is guardian. Yeah, we knew all that. Perk balancing. Vigil. We know about all this. It's all in the patch notes and we've all gone over this before. You guys know this already. Yes, it is Michaela Reed. I like it as well. Developer notes. Yeah, we don't need to read that. Killer perks. We know about this as well. Surge is now Jolt. Mindbreaker is Fearmonger. And Cruel Limits is Claustrophobia. Huh. Interesting. I haven't seen the new Survivor yet. How does people see the Survivor? We haven't even seen her yet. Perk balancing, we know about this as well. Optimization, implemented a status effect preloading system to fix issues of hitches when a status effect is first applied during a match. Interesting. Currently implemented by Adrenaline. Implemented for Adrenaline, Balanced Landing, No One Escapes Depths, Sloppy Butcher, and Shapes Evil Within. Fix an issue that would cause hitches as the survivor is unhooked. Performance optimization for all survivors' items. Performance optimization for all hex perks. Map status, still Dead Dog Saloon map has been re-enabled. Huh, okay. Bug fixes. A slew of bug fixes, guys, that you're welcome to go through yourself in your own time. Again, the patch notes are in the description. The trailer is out. I'll watch it in a second. Known issues. Don't really need to worry about that right now. But there you go, guys. That is fucking hell. The patch notes for Playtest Test Build 5.30. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also consider joining us for the stream right now. It's pretty pog. We're pretty excited. I think we're going to be talking about it all day, and we're going to be training. We're going to be trying everything